Hey guys, I'm gonna talk about food in Andalusia. It's an amazing place. There's a lot of markets all around. Every city has markets, whether they're fresh food or they are food courts. I've given you the names. You can check every city. They're all different. They're all really amazing. I am a huge foodie, and these markets are a must visit whenever I go to a city, especially in the south of Spain, because there's so many and there's so much to eat and do there. It's unbelievable, and most of the social life is revolved around these markets, these little tapas bars, these little places. Contrary to what you might think, the food scene is very different in every city of Andalusia. In Granada and Cordova, even if you go to some little tapas bars, you'll still get the tapas free with food. And the food times are completely different in this part of the world, and so is the nightlife. I do recommend not doing a lot of research on which restaurant is great and which one, because there's too many for that. So I would recommend asking the locals because they usually have really good recommendations, and I always stayed with Airbnb, and my hosts have been amazing in telling me where to go. You have to try different types of wine, whether it's the orange wine or it's the sweet wine, Moscatel it's called. And also the other wines are pretty great as well. Another amazing thing I absolutely love is Tinto di Verano. It's lemonade and red wine, and I learned to basically replace sangria with this. It's so amazing. It's like it doesn't give you the hangovers. I'm really allergic to red wine on its own. Obviously, you're in the south of Spain, so you have to try tapas. There's so many different types. There's very few I'm gonna mention that I made videos of, because usually when you're walking around, you're hungry, so you just basically go. So I'm gonna give you a few of them. Do try these. They're absolutely my favorite. They're not in order of what basically was given, but you will enjoy this. There's seafood. There's fresh seafood because you're so close to the sea, so I highly recommend trying a lot of it, especially ARROZ Negro. It's my absolute favorite. If you have the time, I would also highly recommend getting some fresh seafood from the market and doing some cooking at home wherever you're staying if you can. But absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite things, because if the food is so fresh, I want to do it my way and have it, in a quiet, nice evening just to relax and have food at home. And you also have a lot of different types of meat. Now, I personally don't eat pork, which removes a lot of the meat from me, but there's still quite a lot to do. You could try cured beef, which I absolutely love. And you have to try rabo di toro in Cordova. It is a specialty. It is the bull's tail. I'm not kidding. This is probably one of the best things I've had in Andalusia. Absolutely love it. Every city, every place I go, especially Cordova, you have to try Rabo di Toro. And obviously, there are a lot of other places with a lot of different touches, so do try that. I would especially mention Sevilla because it has a very vibrant, very fusion restaurant style now, and you could try a lot of different things that you didn't associate with the Andalusian food here. Fresh fruits are amazing in this part of the world. I just jump on it the moment I get there. You can also have a lot of different amazing ice cream places, and you have to try almonds. That's in Malaga. You can have it both savory and sweet, and obviously, who doesn't like churros for breakfast? That was a small introduction to the food in Andalusia. Do let me know what you guys think. Do like, subscribe, and give me some feedback.